Dzień dobry, nazywam się Katarzyna Biernacka i uczę języka angielskiego szytego na miarę dla polskich odbiorców, a także dopasowany do indywidualnych potrzeb ucznia, interesujących go tematów i wykonywanego zawodu. Today some vocabulary for vegans and those just interested in the difference between animal rights and animal law. Off we go. Regarding animal law, we will start with a small two-question quiz about Polish animal law. What's the exact name of the main Polish Animal Protection Act? I ask this question because the actual name gets mixed up very often in Polish media. So, is it Ustawa o ochronie zwierząt, Ustawa o ochronie praw zwierząt, Ustawa o obronie zwierząt, or Ustawa o obronie praw zwierząt? And the second question, when was this act passed by the Sejm? The Sejm being the lower house of the parliament in Poland. So, was it in 1989, 1997, or 2004? Do you know the answers? Okay, let's check if you're right. Okay, so the Animal Protection Act, whose Polish name is Ustawa o ochronie zwierząt, was passed in 1997. What does the act do? It regulates the treatment of animals exploited in food production, used as companion animals, as animals in the entertainment industry, also free-living animals, etc. It's not the whole scope of the act. So food production is the largest by far way of using and in fact exploiting animals. And it means production of meat, eggs, and milk, primarily. It isn't the only animal law in Poland. There are laws dedicated to specific industries. And for example, there is the 2005 Animal Experimentation Act or the 2020 Breeding and Reproduction of Farm Animals Act. The aim of animal law is to regulate how animals are treated, to say what is legal and what is illegal, to say what punishment can be expected if you break the law. But the law doesn't say what is ethical or unethical, not really, because is it legal to exploit animals and to kill them? It is. Is it good for animals? Not necessarily. Animal law, let's put it clearly, accepts exploitation of animals. It only asks and answers how to do it. So all animal laws are animal welfare laws or anti-cruelty laws. So they regulate how to keep them, how to treat them, how to kill them. For example, they state what is the acceptable size of cages for hens, what is the accepted way of transporting animals to the slaughterhouse, what is the acceptable way of killing animals in a slaughterhouse. And it also refers to companion animals. With reference to companion animals, perhaps the law is a better tool to protect them, but not a perfect one. On the other hand, animal rights, prawa zwierząt, animal rights is a philosophical approach to animals. It is against treating them as our resources. So we don't treat them as objects, as food, as clothing, as entertainment, as research objects. We treat them, when we believe in animal rights, we treat them with respect as individuals. They have a right to life. They have a right to be free from torture. So they shouldn't be treated in a way that hurts them. And they should be free from exploitation in the first place. And as you can remember, animal law accepts exploitation. And animal rights apply to sentient animals. Basically, sentient animals are animals able to feel pain and pleasure and able to run away from pain and wanting pleasure. Dogs and cats are an an obvious example, but also, of course, the animals that we exploit, like cows, pigs, chickens, and fish. Animal rights is a philosophical concept which is an analogy to human rights. Animal rights philosophers develop theory of animal rights. Some of the most prominent names are Tom Regan or Gary Francione. And we have animal rights movement, which promotes veganism as a necessary step in the promotion of animal rights. And finally, a summary of the vocabulary connected with animal law and animal rights. So animal law or laws, we can say both, depending on whether we speak in general or we speak about a number of different laws. We say, usually we use the word protection, animal protection law, or animal welfare law, connected with the conditions in which we keep, transport, and kill animals. Anti-cruelty laws are another name for this kind of regulations. A lawyer is a person professionally dealing with a law. We can say to pass a law. For example, in Poland, it's the Sejm that passes a law. And specific laws, we use the word act. So, for example, the 1997 Animal Protection Act. If something is illegal, it is against the law. If you break the law, you do something illegal, right? You obey the law, it means you do not break it. Animal rights, like I said, philosophy, ethics, and movement. It refers to sentient animals, so those able to feel pain and pleasure. It's an analogy to human rights. We have animal rights philosophers, animal rights movement. When they promote animal rights, it means they promote veganism as a necessary step, necessary basic requirement. If you respect animal rights, you are vegan. Okay, so that's it for today, for this video. If you enjoyed the video, please like it, subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!